Hello everyone, this is Laila. Welcome back to my channel. In today's lesson, I'm trying to show you how to create Google Classroom, a new Google Classroom in Google Classroom platform. Actually, Google Classroom used as a LMS, learning management system. So in learning management system, how you incorporate it with your Zoom IT or Google Meet. So for that purposes, you need Google Classroom. So just I'm trying to show you how to create a Google Classroom and how it will look like as a teacher interface and as a student interface. So today I'm trying to show you that. So for that purposes, please allow me some time. I'm opening the Google interface. So I hope you can see my Google interface. So in left corner, I'm taking my mouse over there. In left corner, there is an option. Okay, I'm showing you at like spotlight area. So my spotlight area shows that there is 9 dots over there, and when I took my mouse over there, it shows Google Apps. So just click on that, and you have find out all Google Apps over there. So now in lower portion, just click on the classroom button. Just click on the classroom button, then your Google Classroom will open. So this is my Google Classroom. For time being, it's took to some time. So this is my Google Classroom using, I'm opening it using my personal email ID. So already I have created some classroom over here, microeconomics, comparative government, engineering, economics, we can see that. So now I will show you how to create a new classroom, totally new classroom in Google Classroom. So for that purposes, I move on my another ID where already I have, I'm open this ID using my official account so that it's easier for me to open an Google Classroom over here. So in again in upper top corner, in the right side upper top corner, there is a class button. Just click on that. So there is an option create or join a class. So actually you are a teacher, so you will try to create a class. So just click on the option join create class. So I click it. So then just give the detailed information about your class. Like my class name, suppose my class name is economics. Sorry, microeconomics, suppose. Microeconomics, suppose the section is day batch. Subject, subject is optional, like microeconomics come from economics area, so I put down the subject economics. Okay. Room number, it's optional if you use a personal offline classroom, so that you can put down the original classroom over them, like room number 303 building A. Or if you use a virtual option like Zoom meeting or Google Meet, so you can put your link over there. So suppose I just write down my Zoom link over there. My Zoom ID is Zoom ID. Suppose Zoom ID is 112233. So then just press click, print. So your Google Classroom is open. Now here you can select the theme. Suppose I want to change the theme. Already microeconomics comes from economics. That's why the theme is like money related terms. So after that, I want to change the theme. So if you want, you can select the theme like again, economic options. That there are lots of options over there: sport, arts, maths and science. Suppose I want to use this one. So if I click it and select the classroom theme, then I can change the theme. My theme is changed. Or if you want, you can upload photos. Like I want to upload photos. And for that purpose, you have to choose it from your computer. So suppose I want to upload the photos, and I go to my download option. There are some, suppose I want to use this thumbnail. So if you want, you can use your customized photo over there. So I just select the thing like supply. So there's a term in economic supply, so I just use it over here. Okay. So now let's show you how your student will join your Google Classroom. There is the option which is class code. Look at this, there is a plus sign. Again, there is a bracket sign. So just click it. So your Google Classroom code is here. So if you want, you can show it to your students, or you can say that, yes, my Google Classroom code is this one. So using this, they can join in your class. So I just copy it so that I can show you how I'm going to join this Google Classroom as students. So I'm just copy this Google Classroom code. Okay, so now again, I move to my another ID. This is my another ID. Here, I want to join that my Google Classroom, that is microeconomics A batch, as a student. So again, as a student, what they will do, again, they will click the plus sign, create or join a class. Then as a student, they will join a class, not create a class. So click the join button, then paste or write down the classroom code. Like I already copied the classroom code. So then press the join option. So see, yes, as a student, I'm joined here. Okay. So now let's show you how to create the classwork and how to communicate with your students here. So again, I move to my Google Classroom. Here is, as a teacher, my interface is like this. The first interface will be stream, then classwork, then people and grades. So suppose I click the button people. So just refresh it so that I can see who is the students here. So when I click yes in this class, I'm a teacher, Laila Ferdousy, and again there is my another ID where I'm as a student here. So you can control over them how to if you want, you can mail your student, or you can remove the student also. If you want, you can remove the student. And the grade, when you assessment them, the grade will show here. So now I'm trying to show you how to create classwork and upload the materials in Google Classroom, and how to communicate with your student. So suppose in stream, if you write down anything like apni likhte chahiye, like welcome to my class, suppose. So you can write down here. Suppose I write welcome to my class. Welcome to my class. Then post. If you want, you can post it with your all students or with some specific students, like students only one here. So if you want, you can post. With your specific students or with your all students. So just I want to post it with my all students. So I click the all students button, then post. So now my students will notify that I posted something in my Google Classroom, and if they want, they can comment there. So now from student interface, how it looks like, let's see. So now I'm in my student interface as a student. Just I refresh it so that I can see what my teacher uploaded over there. So as a student interface, there are three options here: stream, classwork, and people. No grade, because only teacher will assist you. Okay. So see, I write on welcome to my class. So if I want, yeah, as a student, you can say hello, ma'am. So it's very easy. You can easily communicate with your students. So this. Okay, now the final thing, how to one more thing. If as a student, if you want, you can write down or post something in Google Classroom to say write something in your class. So as a student also, you have the option to write down something over there. So now the main thing, how to create classwork or how to upload the materials to your student. For that purpose, you have to go to the second option, stream. After that, there is the option classroom. Just click on there. Then in a left upper corner, there is the option create. Just press on it, create. Then there are lots of options. Suppose I want to upload a material. I want to upload a material. So I click the material option. Okay, then in a left side there are some options. If I want, I can choose some topic, like I want to create a new topic like reference book or book. So this, then title, suppose the book name is microeconomics. So just write down the name microeconomics, then create the add button. If you click the add button, you can upload the reference from Google Drive or a link or a file or from YouTube. Suppose I want to upload the materials from YouTube, sorry, file. That means from my computer. So just I click the file option, then go to the upload option. Then they will show you browse. Then suppose just I want to upload simple this thing, attach it. Okay, just open it. So my materials is uploaded over here. Okay, now if you press the post button, then student can see this. Suppose you want to create something, so what you can do over here, so just press the create button, then something will appear there like docs, slides, sheet, drawings, and forms. So if you click the docs button, then a doc file will open. You can write over there, and your students will see that. Or if you want, you can use the form or Google Drawings or Google Sheet, whatever you want. Just I don't want to create anything now, so that I just upload the material from my computer and post there. So now the materials is created and my students can see this. Suppose from student interviews, how it looks like. Now let's see. Let's just say refresh it. Refresh it, and I have find out that is yes, my teacher has uploaded something. Yes, I can see my teacher Laila Ferdousy posted a new materials, microeconomics. So if I click over there, I can see yes, there is the materials, and as a student, if I have some problem, I can write down like, ma'am, I can't see this, or ma'am, I have some problem. This. Okay, so if I want, I can write down anything. I can't see this. Like, I can't see this. I'm making it. So you can do this. Okay. So now the main thing, that is the tough thing, how to take assessment or class test or assignment from Google Classroom. So again, you have to go the second option, that is classwork. After the stream, there is the option classwork. Just click on that classwork. Then create the press the create option. Then suppose you want to give an assignment, quiz assignment, whatever you want, or question. This 3 is for the exam purposes. So suppose I want to get quiz, so I click the quiz assignment. All process are same. So just I press the quick assignment quiz assignment option. So now there are lots of options. Let's see the options. First of all, the options. So for that purposes, again, you can select it's which course it's for. As a teacher, you can select for which course it's for. Like, I want to select it for, not only for microeconomics, also for like MBA course of mine, or engineering economics of mine. If I click that, so that those students also can see this assignment question. Okay. Then all students, if you want, you can select the specific students. Okay, then points. You can select the grade point. Suppose I want to take a quiz test only 10 marks. So I select the point 10. Okay, no due date. Then you can select the due date. So like due date and time. Suppose I want to select the due date like today, that is 4th August, and the time will be, suppose the last time for submission is suppose 5 p.m. So just I select 4:59 p.m. So now my time and date is selected. No topic selected. Suppose I want to create a new topic. Already I created a topic which is book, but it's the exam. So I just write down the topic like class test norm 1. Okay. Then the interesting thing, if you want, you can add the rubrics here, which means the marks distribution. If you want, you can show you the marks distribution vigorously. If you select the rubrics option, then students will see how you will distribute, how you will assess them, and what will be the marks distribution. And check the plagiarism. It's, another name is originality. From that, you can find out how many of your students plagiarized or they copy paste from other sources, and Google will do it for you. So if you click the plagiarism checker, so that it will Google automatically will do the plagiarism check for you. So now the main thing, how to upload the question or write down the question with your student. Again, there are two options. Either you can add the question from your like from your computer, from your drive, or from your file, or from YouTube again, or you can create. So here there is already a blank quiz form already created for you. If you don't want to use it, just close it. Otherwise, across it, or otherwise it will appear to your students. So suppose I want to create a question. So if you want to create a question, just click on this blank Google Forms, or you don't want to do it on Google Forms, you want to do it in doc form. So then click the doc form option. Then a doc file will create. See, my doc file already open. So now in this doc file, you can write down whatever the question you want here. Or suppose you don't want this doc form. Suppose you just want a blank quiz form. So if you want that, then just click on this blank quiz form. Then write down, there is lots of options. Then write down the question. Suppose in blank quiz form, you can add the multiple choice question, short question, broad question, even there is lots of options. If suppose you want to add a video, you can do it. In left side, there is option like multiple choice, short question, paragraph, checkbox, drop box, even line scale, multiple grade. So it's totally up to you which type of question you want and what you want to add over here. You can do it with your student. Okay. So now, when you write down something, suppose I want to make clear what is economics like. What is economics? What is economics? Option 1. Suppose I want to add other option. So my question already created. So just I close it. So that what's happening here now in my Google Classroom, I can see sorry, in my Google Classroom, I can see there is the option that is sorry, I made a mistake. Okay, so in my Google Classroom, I can I didn't save it, that's why it's gone. Sorry. So in my Google Classroom, I can see that there is an option when I add anything in the blank quiz. Then there is the option that is again. Let me just allow me some time. Class test 1. Plagiarism. Okay. So when I add any file or add the blank quiz form, so suppose I want to add a file so that, this will appear to you. So upload. Just I upload it. question. Simple, anything. Okay, so I upload a question for my students. I will show you later how to use the blank quiz form. So student can view this. Yeah, there is an option. When you upload a form, there is an option. Student can view, student can edit the file or make a copy for student. If you want that only your student will view your question, then click the view file. If you want that the student can edit the question, okay, so then you choose the option student can edit the file, or if you want that there will Google will make separate copy for each student with the question and others, then make a copy for each student's form. So now I just want that my students will see the question and they will answer it. So now let's see what's happening in my Google form. So in Google quiz, suppose I want to add a simple paragraph, short question like what is economics? The title of the question is what is economics? That's the question for my students. And I want to send it to my students. Okay. So I want to save it, and total points, if you want you can add the answer key option, then total points. So just I write down the what is economics and save it. Then what's happening here when you do it, so again there will be an option, I didn't save it or I didn't add the marks over it. Again there will be in the blank quiz option there will be an this option, that is student can view the file, student can edit the file or make a copy of for each student. So you just check it and do it for them. So I don't want to upload the blank quiz form, so that I cross it. So now I want to assign it to my students. So just give a title, that is class test. Now I want to assign it, like I press the button assign. So when I press the button assign, so now my class test is appeared to my students interface. So now let's see what will show to my student interface. So now I just refresh it. Again, I refresh it and find out that is yes, my teacher already uploaded a question with me. Yes, Laila Ferdousy posted a new SMS. So now see what it will looks like as a student interface. Yes, student will see this, nothing. They can see other students assignment and or what other students do. Just when they click on there, they can find out the question. Suppose I click it. So yes, the question is appeared to me. This is the question. So from this, they can answer. Okay. So now suppose how they will answer it and how they will upload it to you. So they will press the create your work option, then the option that is add or create. So again, they can create, they can answer it in the Google Docs or slide or sheet, and when they're answering them, then just upload the file over it. Suppose they want to upload, they write it on the Word file and they want to upload it. So just click on the file option, same thing. Then browse a file from the computer. Suppose just they will upload that file. Okay. So already my file is uploaded there. You can see that there is a now this option is turn in. So if you press the button that is turn in, that your teacher will see that what work you have done. And if you want to add some private comment, your classmate will not see this, so you can add that. That is, suppose you want to write down that is, please ma'am consider me. So you can write down, and when you turn in the option, yes, your teacher will see this. Yes, so it's very easy, and just press this button and your teacher will say this, this private comment. So as a teacher now, let's see what's happening to my class. When I click the class test option, yep, yes, turn in. My students already uh, give me the assignment. And when you click over there, you can find out your student assignment. If you click it, you can see that. You can see that, yeah, there is the private comment. You can give hard marks. So it's very easy to use Google Classroom as a learning management system. So I hope you enjoy my video, and if you have any question, please comment below. And if you like the video, please subscribe my channel, and if you have more queries, please let me know. I will try to make more videos regarding this thing. Thank you. Thank you.